Our national security relies on a strong defense sector comprised of not only the readiness and ability of the United States military, but the support of defense contractors that provide a vital part of the DoD supply chain. Every schematic that designs a part, that makes up a component, that fits into an eventual vehicle, machine, or ordnance is part of that supply chain. Every company and each person involved in that chain is of vital importance for the whole system.
Sometimes the government chooses to contract through a prime contractor, and that develops a whole supply chain. Okay, and so we tend to be the first tier supplier to the prime, but then we may have second, third, fourth tier suppliers, and all those critical defense requirements all have to flow up and down that supply chain.
The DoD supply chain relies on U.S. defense contractors with over 1,300 located within the QC region to lead the way in technology and innovation. A strong U.S.-based supply chain reduces the need for outsourcing our vital defense and security needs to other countries.
Some of the things that the arsenal and the military do, Humvee wrapped kits and bulletproof glass, that's actually saving lives. So although it is nice to be global and it does tie people together and markets are global, there are times where you have to really sit back and think, okay, if this is a critical function, do we really want to have it housed in some other country?
It makes you feel good that you're making good equipment for our young men and women who are serving in the field, protecting our country. And you want to be a part of that. At least the people in our company want to be a part of that.
Since 2007, the Department of Defense spent at least $250 million on average annually in the Quad Cities region. For those many specialized industries, including service providers, this represents a substantial portion of their annual revenue.
The impact of the defense supply chain on the Quad Cities is significant. There's 6,000 jobs in the Rock Island Arsenal. It's also been said that the Rock Island Arsenal also then generates an additional 14,000 jobs in the immediate area.
If one piece of the DoD supply chain fails, the entire collaborative system struggles to meet the demand and the defense sector becomes weakened. Diversification of products as well as the client base, both military and civil, can prevent this from happening.
Instead of relying on a small number or a handful of customers, create new customers so that a single customer or two limited customers don't cause you to go out of business.
Some of our products like aerial refueling are very defense application specifics, but we develop technology out of that have commercial applications.
We've diversified within the military sphere, and we would really like to diversify into the commercial sector with our product line because we do feel that there is a lot of carryover.
The Hub is here to help defense contractors and those businesses that provide them goods and services in the sub-tier supply chain network diversify and become more resilient to cyclical spending by the DoD. Find out ways the Hub can help area businesses in the defense supply chain improve today and prepare for tomorrow. Visit QuadCitiesChamber.com/QCMIH to learn more.